quality is not an act, it is a habit. Love is composed of a single soul inhabiting two bodies. The aim of art is to represent not the outward appearance of things, but their inward significance. It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. In all things of nature there is something of the marvelous. Whosoever is delighted in solitude is either a wild beast or a god. Anybody can become angry, that is easy, but to be angry with the right person and to the right degree and at the right time and for the right purpose and in the right way, that is not within everybody's power and is not easy. There is no great genius without some touch of madness. Happiness depends upon ourselves. The worst form of inequality is to try to make unequal things equal. At his best, man is the noblest of all animals. Separated from law and justice, he is the worst. Pleasure in the job puts perfection in the work. The ideal man bears the accidents of life with dignity and grace, making the best of circumstances. The energy of the mind is the essence of life. Hope is a waking dream. Well begun is half done. The roots of education are bitter, but the fruit is sweet. A friend to all is a friend to none. He who is unable to live in society, or who has no need because he is sufficient for himself, must be either a beast or a god. The ultimate value of life depends upon awareness and the power of contemplation rather than upon mere survival. I count him braver who overcomes his desires than him who conquers his enemies, for the hardest victory is over self. Good habits formed at youth make all the difference. Personal beauty is a greater recommendation than any letter of reference. You will never do anything in this world without courage. It is the greatest quality of the mind next to honor. The law is reason, free from passion. Republics decline into democracies, and democracies degenerate into despotisms. We make war that we may live in peace. What it lies in our power to do, it lies in our power not to do. The aim of the wise is not to secure pleasure, but to avoid pain. Democracy is when the indigent, and not the men of property, are the rulers. Courage is the first of human qualities because it is the quality which guarantees the others. Those that know, do. Those that understand, teach. Education is the best provision for old age. The end of labor is to gain leisure. The secret to humor is surprise. The soul never thinks without a picture. The educated differ from the uneducated as much as the living from the dead. Those who educate children well are more to be honored than they who produce them, for these only gave them life, those the art of living well. Mothers are fonder than fathers of their children because they are more certain they are their own. Suffering becomes beautiful when anyone bears great calamities with cheerfulness, not through insensibility but through greatness of mind. Education is an ornament in prosperity and a refuge in adversity. My best friend is the man who in wishing me well wishes it for my success. Youth is easily deceived because it is quick to hope. It is best to rise from life as from a banquet, neither thirsty nor drunken. Change in all things is sweet. The greatest virtues are those which are most useful to other persons. Wishing to be friends is quick work, but friendship is a slow ripening fruit. All human actions have one or more of these 7 causes: chance, nature, compulsions, habit, reason, passion, desire. Probable impossibilities are to be preferred to improbable possibilities. Plato is dear to me, but dearer still is truth. Dignity does not consist in possessing honors, but in deserving them. The one exclusive sign of thorough knowledge is the power of teaching. A great city is not to be confounded with a populous one. The state comes into existence for the sake of life and continues to exist for the sake of good life. Fear is pain arising from the anticipation of evil. Both oligarch and tyrant mistrust the people, and therefore deprive them of their arms. The most perfect political community is one in which the middle class is in control and outnumbers both of the other classes. I have gained this from philosophy, that I do without being commanded what others do only from fear of the law.